G'day guys, I'll make this one quick. Just a bit of an idea on the minimum amount of tools that you really need to be an auto electrician. One, need a good set of cutters, a really good set. I chose a set of Nipex cutters. They cost about $80, lifetime warranty. Best things I ever bought, flat out. Need a good test light, very good. A globe type, not an LED type. LEDs are rubbish. You only need them in very rare circumstances to test a couple of engine diagnostics, but for the rest of it you need a globe type, and you can have a 12 or 24 globe in there depending on what you're working on, but if you leave a 12 in there, most of the time it'll be right. Just replace it if it burns out. You need acid core. Acid core solder is a must. You need this because if any wire's dirty, you need to clean it so it'll make a good connection. And then after that, you need your resin core. And make sure it's got a bit of flux in the middle of it, so make a really good join. And tape. No one needs any of that stupid heat shrink. I don't know one auto electrician that uses that crap most of the time. You only need it when you're putting on battery terminals. Apart from that, tape is the go. 40 cents a roll for the win. Of course, wire. Heaps of it. Heaps. Need a good set of meters. And nearly every auto elec that I know has made this little modification. So when you're trying to measure amps, like the current drawer inside of a car or a battery drain or something like that, and you blow a fuse or something whatnot, rather than having to pull this stupid thing apart all the time, just go and replace a little car fuse, which we all have, apart from that stupid little glass thing that sits in there that I don't know one person that keeps in stock, not one. And need a half decent soldering iron. Now I don't know about you guys, but this is my homemade one, and I know every auto electrician near me, there's no patent on them, they just sort of make them up from glow plugs. So as you can see, it's just a bar of metal, and you just got a little toggle switch on the top there, and you have a glow plug that just sits inside of a truck starter motor main positive bolt that comes out of the top of the solenoid, like a 42 MT or a 39 MT. So the glow plug I chose to use is out of a Nissan Patrol, a 4.2 litre diesel. So yeah, we were replacing them in a vehicle not so long ago, and I happened to get a couple of half decent ones, and yeah, just made up a soldering iron. This is a really fantastic iron because this is, as soon as this end copper bit gets warm, it's able to do 6 or 7 mil wire, which is considerably better than what a lot of other soldering irons can do. And it's almost like the old school diesels compared to the newer ones, like the old indirect injection compared to the common rail and the TDIs. Like the indirect injection, it's not very efficient, but every time you use it, it's gonna work. Whereas these new soldering irons, like you can drop them and all of a sudden the element in the front of it, near the very top, will just break, and then you'll have to replace it and whatnot. I throw this thing off roofs, and the element inside of this glow plug's fantastic. So, made to work at very high temperatures, which is perfect for a soldering iron. And you just got to make sure you put on enough length of lead. I just used some 4mm twin. I don't know how long I put on there, probably 4 meters, something like that, and just some rubbish alligator clips or something. Fantastic, works well. Never had this one fail on me yet, although it is brand new. I only made it couple of months ago. Yeah, only takes about 3 hours to make, I think. So, being auto elec's a hard job, but a great job.